Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. So I am here today to answer some questions about the BBL procedure and also kind of let you guys know a few things that I feel like I didn't find out even though I did a whole bunch of research. Just kind of give you guys a little bit of detail because a lot of people, videos I watched didn't really go into a lot of detail on like the aftermath and everything you're going to be dealing with. Like they spoke a little bit on it, but I'm going to go into detail on it. So I'm 1 week post-op, and as of today I haven't took any pain meds since 8 o'clock last night. So I'm pretty much, it's been about 13 hours. It's 9 a.m. and I feel pretty good. I don't have my garments or anything on right now because I'm washing them, and I just kind of have on like a workout shirt and some sweatpants, and I'm comfortable, but I don't think you'll get comfortable to your body being without the garment for a while. Like you're gonna feel like fragile without the garment being on and the boards being on and stuff. So the first thing I want to touch on is incisions. I have 10 incisions, and I kind of feel like there's no way to exactly know how many you're gonna have. It just goes off your doctor and where he feel like he needs to cut you to actually do things. Actually, no, not 10. Every time I think about it, I add another. I have 11 incisions. So on my back for the lipo, I have 2, 4, on the sides of my butt, 6, 8, 9 with one in the middle of my butt crack. And then on the front of me, oh look, no, that's wrong. So for my incisions, I have 2, no. For my incisions, I have 1 at the top of my back, then 2 at the mid of my back, 1 in my crack, and then 2 on the sides of my butt, and then 2 under. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. And then on the front of me, I have the 3 at the bottom that I'm sure you guys see when I post the videos massaging myself. And then I have 1 in my belly button. So that's actually 12. Like at first I counted 7, then 8, then 9, 10. It's like every time I start like washing myself up more and touching myself more, I either feel stitches, invisible stitches that I have, or I either feel like where it's sore, so it's like a scar. Also, the shots. A lot of you ladies were asking questions about the shots I posted. I think that kind of go off your doctor, because I know people who's gotten a procedure done that didn't have to take the shots, but the shots were to prevent, if I'm saying this right, it was to prevent vein thrombosis. So we had to take 1 shot a day for 5 days. So that's what the shots are for. For the garments, I'm only using currently 1 faja, and it's the large that the doctor gave me, and it fits my hips perfectly. I haven't gotten it taken in on the sides yet because he said do that after 2 weeks, and that'll be another week from now. So then I'm probably just gonna go buy another large faja and get that one taken in. Excuse me. And then the one that I have now, I'll probably get that one taken in after I get the one that I ordered. Yeah. And then I have the foam, 360 foam with the board in the front. Now, a lot of doctors suggest you get the foams that go on the side, the one that go on the back, and the board that goes in the front. That's 4 different things. So this one thing I have does all 4 of those things. So I got that from Pretty Girl Curves, and it was $40. The faja, first one I have, was included, but a lot of the ones I've been seeing is anywhere from like $70 to $120. And I think I'm gonna order my faja from, I would love to get it from Pretty Girl Curves again and have them intake my waist and stuff, but I have to go back to Miami to do that. So probably gonna go on Amazon and get my faja off of there, and then go to a tailor shop here in Atlanta and have them intake my sides on it. For medications, I thought my insurance would cover my medications, but once I got down there and had to go get the medications, I ended up getting the shots. I had antibiotics. I had the Percocets, which they gave me 15 of. And then I had the pills to prevent nausea and vomiting. All of that together came to about $90. But it depends on your doctor, and it depends on the prescriptions that they're giving you. The price may go up or down. My measurements, not sure. My boobs have always been kind of big. I didn't measure myself before I went, but I do know my height was 5. I'm almost 5'5", and then I weighed a 160. And your weight really doesn't change because they want you to keep your weight up after the procedure, and then they more than likely are probably going to put all the fat back into you. But yeah. What else did someone ask? Massages. So I heard from someone that you want to get at least 10 massages after your procedure. I don't know if that's within 30 days, within 2 months, 3 months. I just know that you want to get at least 10 massages. I know some people have done over 10 massages. So far, I'm a week. I'm 7 days post-op, and I've done 4 massages. And then I also massage myself. But then I think I'm going to do probably a massage every other day or 2 a week or something like that. The massages really do depend on the person. In Miami, 2 of the massages were included with the procedure. Then at the Beauty Rest Recovery House, I paid $70 for that massage. And then the lady here in Atlanta that comes here to the house to do our massages, she charges $75. And then it's another lady in Buckhead, Georgia, that you could go to her, and it's the same massage basically, but she charged like $120. So it really depends. You just really have to do your research for massages and feel like, are you actually getting what you're paying them that amount for? And then another thing I wanted to speak on was the pain, you guys. Look, after the surgery, I feel like I was really good. I was up, I was moving around, I was taking my faja off on my own, putting my faja on, putting my boards on, washing myself up, doing everything on my own. I was able to move around, walk, it felt a little weird, but I was able to move for the most part. I was really cold after surgery, but what people don't prepare you for is the massages. Yes, some people have said the massages hurt, but let me specifically tell you, because I don't know if it's from me getting tattoos on my stomach, but the doctor told my sister that I had a lot of scarred tissue in my stomach. So when he went to lipo, it was really hard to move the thing that they lipo you with because of my scar tissue. That could be from me getting a lot of tattoos. I know with the tattoos on my stomach, I swelled up really bad, and the swelling dropped into my thighs, kind of how this is doing. But I have to get more massages because I had that scar tissue there. I have to get more massages to kind of even me out and loosen everything. And when I get those massages, yes, they are uncomfortable, they are painful. No matter how much pain medicine you take, you're gonna feel the pain. The sides are the worst part. And yesterday it broke me down. I started crying because it hurts so bad. And then the person doing your massages, they have to move that liquid around. So no matter how much you're in pain, they have to move it. And they're just ooh, I feel like I'm gonna pass out just even talking about it. But I wasn't prepared for that. It's a really, really bad burning sensation. It's when they're massaging you, it feels like someone is striking a match on your skin. And then another thing that I feel like I wasn't informed a lot on is the aftercare. I feel like when I was doing my research, it was everywhere. But the manager at Jolie Plastic Surgery, she most definitely gave me some good information as far as drinking Pedialyte right after, drinking a lot of water, and drinking the pineapple juice and stuff for the swelling. I don't know if you guys saw, but I'm on Dr. Ghurani's page with my before and after picture, and I'm on Jolie Plastic Surgery page doing a testimony. I'll probably try to put the links for those below, but I was really informed on what to do. But it's now, since we're not in Miami no more, and we're going to different people for massages, or not to that facility, we're getting told different things. One place, use Neosporin. Oh, don't use Neosporin. use the arnica gel. No, use the arnica pills. And it's just like different information being given. I would say listen to your doctor, but also do what you're comfortable with. Like, if you can't afford to go buy all this extra stuff, then do whatever you can afford to do from what you've been told. As far as like the extra stuff, because someone asked about that as well, how much did everything extra cost outside of like the things needed for the procedure? So like all of the cleaning stuff, the peroxide spray bottles, gauzes, Neosporin, we did get Neosporin, arnica, all the stuff you have to eat. Like, yeah, it's a couple $100 being spent. And then like with the massages alone, you at the end of the day are gonna probably end up paying at least another $1,000 more than what you've already paid for your procedure, and that's just to keep everything up. But the thing I do say about the draining and the massages, every time I've gotten a massage while I was draining, the swelling dropped tremendously. Now all of my incisions are closed, so it's like they say you'll still be swollen, because I'm still swollen, and you pee out the liquids, which, yeah, because I have to go to the bathroom like every other hour. But other than that, don't have any other questions. That was about everything. I'm gonna drop a video right now so you guys can see another massage that I did yesterday. All right, and that's all for today, you guys. If you do have any other questions or anything, like I said, drop them below. I'm a week post-op, and I'm gonna do another video probably in about 3 or 4 days, hoping that like a lot of the swelling is gone, and just to kind of get you guys updated again. Thank you. Bye.